Good Wednesday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 from Capitan, New Mexico, and it's a warm morning. It's like 74 degrees, but the wind is kind of out of the north, and it is cloudy, but it ain't cool. No. But it's warm all over the world, apparently. But having said that, today is the first day of the rest of your life. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now. And right now just went right on by. So what else is there to do? Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
What did the vinaigrette say to the refrigerator? Close the door. I'm dressing.
Cute. The old positive energy button.
You only need to find yourself. Everything else can be Googled.
A little truth in that. But anyway, today for Nooner is, I'll do another tiny home video because that was one I did yesterday, and then there was another one they had that I did a video of, just a quickie. And but it's for me, so just so you know, if I do get one of their tiny homes, they're going to build it, and it will be one level and have a front porch and be on wheels. In other words, they'll be able to pull it over here and set it up for me. And I've already scheduled myself to go before the Planning Commission here in Capitan on August the 2nd at 5:30 p.m. to get approval to put something on this lot of some kind. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm working on things. I'll talk about it in a video here. I'm having a tiny home. I talked to him yesterday about that, but he said it'd probably be he's got one. He's building now. It's a 10 by 20, and it'll be ready in another month or so. But I'm not too sure that's the one I want. And then after that, they're going to build another one. It'll be a 10 by 24, and I think that might be better for me. It's 4 feet difference, but 4 feet gives you a lot of space for like a bathroom and a kitchen, you know what I mean? So having said that, moving right along to what? Never worry about what you cannot change. And boy, there's a lot of truth in that. So we're going to start with 14 hours ago, Paula Fino. I love it. Thanks, Rusty. Great video. You're quite welcome. That's on the tiny home. Stroker A says, looks nice and homey. Yeah, it is, and it's just right. This 240 square feet of that first level in that tiny home would be all I need. That would work fine for me with that front porch. And now I need to get approval to see if I can put that on this lot without a lot of hassles from the city. I think I'll be fine. I've already drawn it on. I've already delivered the paperwork to the city, so they're putting me on the schedule apparently. This is McFun 57. Looks great, Rusty. The price seems to be right also. Yeah, there's upsides and downsides. See, that's freshly milled lumber. And the upside of it is it's inexpensive. The downside of it is you can have cracking, expansion issues and stuff. And I'm thinking about that now. But there is another type they mill that they dry or something. It's a fir wood, and so we'll see. But it's going to be at least 4 months before anything appears on this lot. It looks like. And also I did, well, I'll get into a video on that. Sergeant Rock, outstanding on the tiny home. Thank you. Angie, I love it. Rusty, love the sink and curtains. Yep, this may be on your lot soon. It may be. And then she also says, yep, I would enjoy being a guest. I'm 4 feet 11, so I may be able to stand up. Yeah, you might be able to stand up inside there, Angie. You might barely make it. This is Johnny Almonds. Looks cool. Are you doing this instead of building one, or in addition to that? I saw you talk about your blueprint for a tiny home in a previous video. Love the videos and your positive message. Yeah, I still have those plans, and I found a builder that's going to come by and we're going to discuss it. But you know, there's just so many issues. It's not the builder so much; it's the subs. See, he's got a concrete people that, you know, there's a couple of them that are sick. Then there's a framer that can't find help. The guy that does the stucco needs to find a helper. You know, so there's some problems with that. You know, you get into it and then you can't get it completed, and then you can. Never mind. I'm gonna give away my whole video, but anyway. Anthony Hornbeck says that square plaza sure bugged a lot of people. Yeah, I know it. Ooh, look at that antenna. Boy, I'm in connection with Mars, I guess. Who cares? God darn hair. There's one sticking up, it looks like in the video. I don't care. Never mind. Move on, Rusty. Anyway, Cal Bob 750 said if you had a Murphy bed in the tiny home, you would have more living space until the bed was needed. Yeah, that's true. I've got a lot of options. That's true. Anthony Hornbeck says that's nifty. Yeah, it is. It's a good feeling in that smaller home, and you know, a site-built home gives you the permanence. Okay, and you know, on a slab, and that, you know, of course, it would have a garage for the car, but it's more than double the price. Okay, and you know, is price the issue? It's part of it. I'll tell you that. Anyway, Glenda Milner Phillips says, love it. You really should get one that's everything and more than that one person could need. Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's all I need, and it's just a matter of getting it done. But we'll see. But see, the thing of it is, once it's done and completed and they deliver it here, then somebody has to hook it up to the sewer, hook it up to the electrical, and hook it up to the water, because that's something I cannot do. So, we'll see. They say they'll do that. Now, you know, that's a question mark. We'll see. But, you know, I'm not going to give them any money till they do. Katie Wilson, love it. You should do it. But I really think you need the porch. No, I'll get the porch. Makes your beer 30 and all the other times you are outside more enjoyable without the sun beating down on you here in old hot triple-digit weather in Texas. Take care. Well, yeah, you're in Texas and it is hot, but it's hot all over the world. It's not just in Texas. Hell, I checked temperatures yesterday in London, Moscow, and Beijing, China. They got a problem too. This person's name is one Kurtzinger. No. It says that siding on the outside is a disaster waiting to happen. The workmanship on the whole thing is questionable at best. I'm a retired carpenter. If that means anything, look at the split in the countertop in front of the sink. Remember, you get what you pay for. You'll outlive that box. Well, I hope you're right, Kurt Singer. Thank you for your comment. Sherry Sparkle, I like it. Does it have a sink in the bathroom also? No, it does not. Also, if considered an RV, will Capitan let you live in it all year if you want? Actually, it would be titled as a manufactured home. And I said RV in the video, but they will allow a manufactured home here year round. Jose Flores says go with a twin XL mattress because you're tall. Yeah, that's true, because they're 75 inches long. Yeah, that would work. Yeah, that would be 54 by 75. That'd work for me. RV Chris, got two here. Nice. Reminds me of a mini Ponderosa, a horse tied to the deck. Rusty's horseback travels. Yeah, that's me. I'm going to get a horse. You can bet on that. Shit, are you kidding me? You know, all a horse really wants to do is get you off his back. All right. RV Chris 77. What? You don't look a day over 74. Yeah, I know. I don't look a day over 76. Rick S. Rusty, I believe if you sell your Class C, you may regret it. You seem to have itchy feet, can't stay still for very long. At least with the Class C, you can escape in about an hour anytime to any place you desire. Yeah, Rick, that's true. And believe me, that is totally on my mind in this whole process. You know, I mean, I go out in these tangents, these brainstorms just take me over, and away I go, you know. And no, I do enjoy the Class C motorhome, and that's what I'm living in right now. And I've been living in it for, well, in December it'll be 2 years. Tom Clams, you're back at this again? Yeah, I hear you, man. I go back and forth, don't I? But that's me. That's the way I am. I do me, and that's all I can do. Terry Cheryl, I wonder, extend the steps further out and spring loaded to raise and lower. Yeah, that's a good point too. Get some regular like attic steps that you pull down. Yeah, that's a thought, sure. Deborah Abercrombie, just build a shed roof, forget about the stairs. Yeah, I am going to do that. I'm not going to have the upstairs. No. Because what we can do, we can swap out the cost of the extra material for the upstairs loft stuff for the front porch. Camping therapy, I would do regular steps instead of a ladder, and you can put cabinets under the steps. I like this tiny home. Love the rustic feel of it. Yeah, it's got a nice ambiance, so to speak. This is Pam Hertzel. She's got two here. Camper Van Kevin had a company move both of his, and they D-U-D, did a great job. Yeah, I understand. You mean did. No, yeah, they did do it, but you can't. What he had a shed. He bought a storage building, and they won't let you live in those here in Capitan. Pam Hutzel, even though there's really no difference between that and a tiny home, but they won't. Pam Hutzel, I love that cabin. I wish I could get one. Well, I wish you could too. Ken in PA, or Ken PA. I knew it. I was right. You have to conquer these tiny home first. It's still on your mind, and you got to do it, even if this one turns you down. Keep looking and get it. No, I went and talked with them yesterday. They've got it's a big building. I mean, he does lumber. I mean, he mills lumber, a lot of it, and builds tiny homes and other things. Colleen Ballard Silberman, your videos you always state for the one video viewer I get per year who doesn't know I live in RVs. Yet I've seen your viewers growing at 1,000 per month or close to. Why do you say that? Honestly, because I want to, Colleen. That's all. No, actually, yeah, some months are better than others, but it's just a fun thing to do. I'm just joking, Colleen. Take a joke, girl. Miss Linda Lou Flowers. Oh, Rusty, that is right up your alley. I hope this works out. If it's meant to be, it will be. Good luck. Yeah, that's true. Again, the original thinking for me has been, always remember doing nothing is an option. Okay. But me, I look at, I know y'all get tired of me doing it, or some of you may, but whenever I get into something like this, it's calculatus eliminatus all the way through. I mean, I try to look at all the options, explore them to a reasonable conclusion, and either accept the best one and reject the others, or do nothing. And it may be that I'll end up doing nothing, but as I'm exploring these options, I'll show you what they are, so that if you or any of you are interested in doing something like this, you can skip some of the steps. You can see, well, that's what this is, and that's what that is, and so on and so on. Anyway, just move along here, Rusty. Okay. Miss Linda Lou Flowers. Oh, I read that. Thank you. Let's make it bacon. Perfecto. Gail L. Lots of character in this home. No frou-frou. Looks great. No, it looks fine to me too. It's very, and the price is right because he mills his own lumber. He's able to build them a little cheaper, and that's a plus and a minus because, that freshly milled lumber, you got to put a stain on it. You got to put something on it every 5 years. Okay, and they stain it before they deliver it. So you got 5 years before you need to do anything, but then you need to spend about $1,000 to get somebody to come stain it again. And is that a problem? No, not at all. Max Wentworth, one thought about your tiny home. If you leave in the winter in your RV, you might want to heat trace your pipes and drains. Wouldn't be hard to do while it is constructed. Self-regulated tracing doesn't draw a lot of power so long as you plug it in to a wall receptacle and wrap it with insulation. A pretty economical way to keep your pipes from freezing while you're away in the winter. Cheap to operate too. Well, thank you, Max. I'll bear that in mind because I'm not used to building in cold climates. Patty Sue Chandler Lindquist has got two here. Very nice tiny home, Rusty. The woodwork is beautiful inside and out, very warm, comfy feeling. It's great. Thanks again. Great to see the authenticity of outside woodwork. Patty Sue in Maryland. Hello, Patty Sue. Another comment by Patty Sue. The outside covered porch would be a necessity. Porches just set everything apart. Thank you, Patty Sue in Maryland. And we'll move along here and do a few more. Ken in PA, random comment since this is comment call. What is the most favorite thing you've eaten ever? A chicken fried steak with cream gravy, Texas toast, and French fries. How's that? Electric Vicky, happy 77. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to talk about that too one day. Margaret Madrovsky, Rusty, I know how long you have wanted a cabin, and I hope this works out for you. I love it. How did you hear about this? I'm waiting in anticipation. Well, actually, two ways. The fellow that cut the trees down or trimmed them told me about this guy because he hauls lumber over there for this guy to mill or trees and stuff. So he knows him, and he knows he builds those cabins for the RV park he has. And I had seen one for sale by the side of the road there. Well, as you enter the RV park, it's right off the highway. And I pulled in there and did a video of it here a couple of years ago, and so I went back over there. But anyway, all the trails kind of led me back there. Anyway, thank you. Tom Bertrand, not insulated. New Mexico might need a rethink. No, it's insulated. It's quite well insulated, Tim. They do. It's got the I don't know what you call it. It's the bats, the fiberglass bats, or what they call them. We got well, let's see. We got time for about 4 more here. Camper's Choice. Good luck on your cabin, Rusty. Seems like a pretty good price as well. No, the price is great because he mills his own lumber. If he had to buy the lumber, it'd be about $10,000 more, or $5,000. John Deaton, boy, that's a cool little structure. Yeah, it is. It is. It's just a matter of making it work for me and getting the approvals I need from the city, and then getting it here and getting it all hooked up. No, if the city will approve it, and I don't get a lot of pushback from the city and the code officers and stuff, then I'll certainly pursue that because the price is good and I like it. We've got 2 more here. WTBM 123, cool. I would want a window that would open up to at least 15-inch, opens up more choices than air conditioners. Our house windows only open to 13-inch. Not all 5,000 BTU air conditioners will fit. No, what I would do there probably is have them just mount like a 6,000 or 8,000 BTU air conditioner in the wall somewhere so it doesn't even take up a window. Then we got 2 here. Diane Swanson, I love Santa Fe, just a beautiful place and very historic. Thanks for the video. You're very welcome. Wayne Johnson, Rusty, now we're talking, my kind of setup. But anyway, thank you very much, Wayne, and thank all of you for your comments and stuff. And yeah, and believe me, I mean, I know that people leave a lot of comments and, suggest things that I could do, should do, might do. And sometimes I'm a little rude and crap, but I hear you, I hear all these things, and yeah, you leave if you are become aware of something, well, leave a comment, let me know what you're thinking, that's fine. But anyway, having said that, from Capitan on I guess it's going to be a warm day here. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. You just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you want. And if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, why not? But it's up to you. It's no big deal. I mean, it helps, that's all. And some of you have been using it, and I've noticed the thing. All I see is a chart, and it shows this little thing going up and down and up and down. And it tells me how many people have purchased or anything. And it varies anywhere from a few dollars a day to 10 to 20 sometimes. But it helps. And and it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. But anyway, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones. Also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off is eat less. And you know it and I know it, so do it. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Sure it is. And this shirt says get busy living or get busy dying. If boy, there's a lot of truth in that. But anyway, what else? Stretch, 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 stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So, common sense says, add good ingredients, remain positive. And if you want to, you can watch the news. It's loaded with negativity and you'll feel miserable all day and you won't sleep well and your blood pressure will be up, but that's your choice, okay? And then what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha until the noon video, which will be another tiny home that's incomplete, and you'll kind of see what they do. So having said that, adios, carry on, bye-bye.